When we think about rural states, our first thought is often agriculture. But agriculture is not the only issue that's important to rural voters, according to Democratic strategist Anna Greenberg.
A lot of the problems that rural America is facing, the entire country is facing, a lot of the economic problems, but they're particularly acute in rural areas. So, for instance, crisis in rural health care, access to quality education. These are the kinds of issues that are going to be very important in this election, and they are particularly important in rural areas.
Republican strategist Bill Greener agrees, and because of their locations, he feels rural issues will play a big part in the early presidential caucuses and primaries.
I think you will see more and more attention to the rural, I hesitate to say rural issues as much as the rural version of these issues of jobs, access to affordable health care, and quality education.
While rural America's issues lie at the heart of most voters' concerns, whether urban or rural, Greener says these rural concerns don't get represented as well as they should in the political process.
The further you are from rural America, the more the likelihood is that when you say rural America, you think agriculture, agriculture, agriculture. When the fact of the matter is, in rural America, most people who live there are not directly engaged in agriculture.
Candidates are already paying attention. But why should we all pay attention to rural issues?
If you can think about the issues facing rural America as broader than agriculture, you can start thinking about cross-regional coalitions. A lot of the problems we see in urban areas are the same problems we see in rural areas, but if we continue to think about rural America as just agriculture, then it's easier for people in other areas to sort of just not think about it.
This is Edgar Borges reporting.